It's the weirdest thing. Like, Facebook did an update or something, and now you can't just go to the group section. It doesn't show the groups. It doesn't pop up. Isn't that weird?
Weird.
Yeah.
I noticed that on my laptop too. It does that sometimes.
I don't know what that means.
Shelly Affleck says hello. Diona, I don't know how to say your last name. Peace Track says hola, hello. Danielle Brewer says hello. Nicola Point says hi. LaKendra Candy Leonard says hello. Wendy Clark is here with us. LaKendra says hi. Hello. Mandy Daly is here. Hey girls, how are you today?
Hey guys, we're doing good.
We're doing good. We're doing the things. Brittany Nicole says, hey beauties.
Hey guys, hope you guys are all doing well.
Lauren Sullivan goes, yo!
What's up?
Yo!
I am Lyra Moon, and this is my lovely girlfriend, Lynx Vega. Yes, she's taken. Sorry. Any hoodles, we are the Constellation couple. Ha! I finally said it. It sounds so much worse when you say it out loud.
So cringy.
Yeah, we can't do that one. All right, that's not us. We're the
really
Constellation. Cool. How about that? We're just a constellation. We're our own constellation when you think about it.
Well, theoretically, Lyra is a system of stars, and
Your name resides within that system. So
Vega is the brightest star in the Lyra constellation.
Oh, see, well, there you go, and that just kind of fits, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh gosh. Goodness. Oh goodness. Okay, so gee whiz. Okay, well, we're coming at you with some new music.
Also, can you turn it down?
Also,
it's a little overwhelming for me. Thank you.
Is that good?
Yes.
We're coming at you with some new computer equipment, a new camera, lighting system, and microphone setup. So we got it kind of going a little bit differently this time around. I hope you guys can hear us and see us a little bit better. We have missed you, all of you guys out there that we have not seen in a while.
Being here.
Yeah, it's great to have you guys here. If you have not done so yet, please make sure to follow and subscribe. How this works is if you're coming to us from Facebook, then you will get a one-card pool, and you can ask anything, and you can even ask the questions in the topic. All you have to do, if you're coming from Facebook, is let us know that you've shared and what your question is. If you're coming to us from YouTube, then you get a 3-card pool. This is why we're trying to pull people over to YouTube a bit more. And you can find us at Lyra Moon on YouTube. So if you want a 3-card pool, find us on YouTube and subscribe. Let us know you subscribed and shared and what your question is, all in one chunk comment below. Those are the only comments that we're taking. They're the only readings that we're doing. So we're looking for shared and followed, subscribe, and then what your question is, so we can go ahead and jump in.
My bad. I just turned on the ticker. I forgot to turn on the ticker.
There's the ticker.
There's the ticker.
Okay, just go ahead and follow that.
Exactly
there we go.
what
I'm
she
gonna wiggle my finger right there. Yeah, you can just follow all that info right there. And you want to jump into the topic? All right, my favorite question before we jump in, let's see, where's everybody from? I love knowing where you guys are all at, all over the world, all 33 of you. How much did you say on there?
37.
Ooh, fancy.
I got 4 more.
Ooh, okay, well, cool. It's probably showing from YouTube too, right?
Yeah. Also, let me just catch us up on the comments here. A couple people have said hello. Tonda is here with us.
Hey, Tonda.
She says, what's up?
Woo.
Hey, y'all. Bev says, hi. Happy New Year from Sandra Garcia.
Happy New Year, hun.
Tammy Hart Dunlap says, hello, ladies.
Hey, Tammy, what's up?
Jim Chapman says, hello and good evening, ladies.
Good
Hello,
evening,
hello,
Jim.
hello. So, let's see who else, if there's anybody else that I missed here. I may or may not. Devin Nicole says, question, are y'all just friends or,
Hey, mister. She's my sister.
She's my sister.
No, this is my girlfriend. I'm dating this. This is all mine, and I'm all hers. So property. Eat. Just kidding. Just kidding. Oh my god, I love you.
Hello, your silly face. All right,
I'm gonna kiss your stupid face.
everybody's saying hello. All right, so now that we've got everything established, let's talk about today's
Why does
topic.
everybody think we're sisters though?
I don't know. Tana just said LMFAOO. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's jump into the topic.
So today's topic is so we've been going off of a theme lately. We've been just coming up with some spreads based on some of our favorite songs.
So we decided yesterday we would do a day in the life, and today we're going to do fixing a hole.
Yeah. So there are 5 options today from Fixing a Hole, and if you go back and listen to this song, you'll probably see where we got our inspiration. But it's really cool because when you listen to things and to song lyrics, you
can actually
some
get
cool
really
clarity.
insightful questions.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool. That's what we ended up doing, and these are the questions that we chose.
So the first one is, how can you fix the holes in your mind's foundation?
The cracks in your mind's foundation.
The cracks in your mind's
Did it write down
foundation.
holes?
Oh, sorry, cracks. How can you fix the cracks? The cracks. Oh, so it says mind's foundation. It should say minds. Talk to text failed us.
Yeah.
Sorry about that typo. Number 2 is, where do I belong? Number 3 is, why am I so stubborn? Questions that we all need to ask ourselves sometimes when we're feeling uppity.
I never feel uppity.
Number 4 is, why don't I let others in? And the last one is, why do I do the things that I don't want to do? Things that, I ask myself that often.
Fixing a hole in the rain gets in, stops my mind from wandering. Where it will go.
It sounds probably terrible over the children.
Yeah.
But those are the 5 questions. If you have any of those questions in your mind that you would like to have, again, when I go back to the ticker tape, I'm literally just taking everybody who's falling within the rules of the ticker tape. So let us know that you subscribed. Let us know that you shared. Whatever sort of sharing capacity that you did, put it all in one comment saying this and the number of your question. And we're going to be taking this Russian roulette style. If your question is down at the bottom of the comment box, as Tasha gets to, as Lyra gets to the bottom of the... You did it to me the other day. You did it to me. You called me my name online. So, yeah. As Lyra gets to the end of her last reading, we're going to be playing that one. And that's what's up. So, let's get started.
You've never called me Lyra over the waves. That's why it came out so different.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah. And don't forget, if you're coming to us from YouTube, you're going to get a longer reading because we're looking for more people to jump onto our YouTube stream.
Yep, that would be awesome.
And you can find it at Lyra Moon, or you can literally just type in Lyra Moon, and I'll pop up. I've got the red hair, so that's me, fool.
Alright, well, first we are going to take Lauren Sullivan. She says, where do I belong? And she said, shared/done. So she did the thing. Thank you for doing that.
Thank you, Lauren.
Where does Lauren belong?
That question in practice might be a lot harder to answer.
That is a tough one. You're going to grow your skills today.
Okay, so it looks like you belong... How do you describe how you belong within good fortune? I mean, You belong within magic, within making things happen, manifesting, creating your own destiny, planning for the future, seeing what's going to come and making the best out of a positive situation. That might be too hard of a question to answer going forward because it might not always turn out this way. What number was that?
Number 2.
Okay, guys.
Down number 2.
Yeah, we're gonna take down number 2 because
Okay.
it's a little bit too much of a challenge to try to ask the tarot. We didn't think about that in
Oh,
practice.
that would actually be that'd be a good one for a one-on-one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
All right. So no more number 2, guys going on. Sorry.
I think you handled that beautifully.
Oh, thank you.
I see that's basically what I was gonna say. Makes sense to me. All right. Next up, I'm gonna take that down in 1 second here, but I'm gonna get you going on the next person. We're gonna take Parents Poppy. It says shared, liked, and subscribed. What do you see on my love life?
All right. This is for who? Clarence.
Clarence.
Okay. Well, and this is for what? Where are these people on? This is
Facebook.
This is Facebook?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so for Lawrence, I see the 9 of coins for you. So this is for your love life. This shows that someone new could be coming in. This is a really great time to explore, to meet other people as best you can during this whole craziness going on right now. And, just really kind of make yourself available, but you're looking to expand your horizons and really go above and beyond of what you're kind of seeing right now. What's up?
I'm just trying to figure out. I think it'd be easier to change it from YouTube instead of from StreamYards because if I, like the little things.
We're just we don't even. Yeah, I mean,
okay.
I wouldn't.
You don't care. Okay.
We'll change it afterwards.
All right.
We're just not going to do question 2 because it's a little too complicated. So I'm just going to keep reminding you guys that every once in a while.
All right.
Don't forget to follow and subscribe and hit that notification bell if you're on YouTube.
All right. Let me see where we are at here. Going down to the bottom and comments off. Tonda Michelle is here and she said, shared and liked. I would like to know why I'm so stubborn.
All right, Miss T. Going balls deep. Love it. Let's see.
She does that every time. I love that you do that every time. She asks the hardest question.
Yep.
Every time. I appreciate that.
It's different levels of severity for each one. Alright, why are you so stubborn? It's because you don't see things from, the true perspective of how things are. You would rather fight against the way that you could go with the flow instead of actually just allowing things to happen. Sometimes you feel so trapped in a situation that you just stop pushing yourself to go forward and you start to get stagnant and bored, and that really leads stagnation leads to stubbornness. Stubbornness leads to boredom, and boredom leads to the dark side. So we have to be careful not to go down to the dark side of verse. Yes, Palpatine. Do not go down. The dark side.
Stagnation leads to the dark side.
Yes, absolutely.
Aye. All right. Tom, this is, oh gosh. That's amazing. All right, next up, we're going to take Kaylin Wiggins. She says subscribe. She's from YouTube. How does my next 2 weeks look for me?
All right, Caitlin, thank you for subscribing. And because you're from YouTube, I'll do a little bit of a longer read for you.
So she has kind of a two-part question, too, if you're feeling comfortable answering it. So how does my next 2 weeks look for me, and will my baby finally come?
Yeah.
So thank you. This is also two-parter.
Are you dealing with like a breakup or something right now, hon? Like, okay, I think your baby is going to come within the next 2 weeks. I have 2 yeses and a no for that within the next 2 weeks. And then, like, with what's going to happen within the next 2 weeks is it doesn't look great. I mean, I've got the 5 of coins reversed, which is showing, trying again through a breakup or, what would it be, a separation or something?
She says, yes, I am.
Wow, that sucks. Oh my gosh. Well, it looks like your heart is totally smashed into a million bajillion pieces. And you're really just struggling right now to kind of keep it all together. So I commend you for almost having a baby and being right there in the midst of everything going crazy right now. And just, you're so strong. You're so, so incredibly strong. So don't think for a second that you aren't. But, I just don't see this person coming back into your life. Like, it looks like, wow, he split, huh? Well, that's terribly unfortunate, and I really wish that things would start improving for you. My foot is stuck. Hold on a second. This dress is so big that it's stuck, Sally. Good.
You got it. Retribution.
Yeah. Karma, baby. Alright, so I'm terribly sorry that things are just crazy for you right now. Oh, God, my leg feels better.
She said, yeah, left our marriage.
Wow.
Yeah.
As you're pregnant. Oh, my gosh. That's terrible. Well, you have so much wonderful things to look forward to, and you don't need someone like that in your life.
There's a lot of people in the comments right now that are like saying, I'm so sorry. Like people saying they're sorry. Thank you for
Yeah, thank you guys for building a community. That's great.
That's like one of the things that
we love the most.
Seriously, and because at the end of the day, like, I know that there's a lot of people who come in and out of this room as well that, don't ever say anything. And, sometimes these messages are universal. And if you feel like so inclined to actually, give somebody else in the room, like, an uplift or, just a tiny bit of support, I think that's beautiful and awesome. So I just want to encourage that. Like, yeah, I love seeing that.
That's wonderful, guys. So touching.
It is. Well, I get a little mushy sometimes. You never know. All right. Let me see. If she said anything else. Yeah.
Oh,
all right. Well,
I'm so tired.
Well, we'll be sending lots of good vibes out to you, Caleb. For real. All right. Next up, we're gonna be taking. I didn't think he will come back. This is our 4th together.
Wow.
Did you? I don't know if you said this already, but if you want to reach out, just reach out to us. Add us on on Facebook because you're a YouTube person. I'm not sure if you're originally from Facebook or not, but reach out to us. Talk to us. Do all the things. Everything is on Lyra Moon's page. If you go to her main Facebook page, you can see all of the ways that you can reach out to her or both of us. Be happy to help. All right. Next up, we are going to take Cynthia Lopez. She said that she switched over from Facebook to YouTube just for us. Thank you for doing that. And she would like a love reading.
All right. Let's check it out, Cynthia. If you guys are coming over from YouTube, just make sure to hit that notification bell so you can get notified when we go live. Oh, wow. Okay, alright, so it looks like some things have been a little rocky for you in the past. I see you not wanting to take big risks, being afraid of major changes, and not wanting to commit. I don't know if this is someone that you've dealt with or if this is like flaws that you're working on. But I see moving forward that things will start to improve. Things start to change. Things start to get a little bit better, and we start to kind of move into a more dynamic way of loving. And it looks like if you are not in a relationship right now, you will be very soon. And if you are in a relationship, it could be with someone that you're deeply connected to, that you have a very connected influence over, that means a lot to you, that brings you happiness. This person is going to be, likely a water sign, possibly someone who is, um, because we've got a couple of cups here. So yeah, I'm feeling they're probably a water sign, likely a Pisces. Anyway, so yeah, I
That's
do
what
see.
they say about us floppy water sign fishes.
Yeah, nothing you fishy.
Hmm?
Nothing fishy.
Pisces have their moments.
Alright, where are we going to next?
Next we are gonna take Yuri. She said connected on your YouTube channel, shared, liked it, and subscribed. Thank you for doing that.
Thank you, Yuri.
Thank you. What do you see in my love life?
Alright, Yuri. Alright, Yuri. It looks like lately things have been kind of rocky. I think you've been single for a while and you haven't been feeling complete or whole, almost like you're missing something. It's almost a feeling of what do I do now? Where do I go from here? And who am I supposed to be with? But luckily, or I guess through that, you've definitely been feeling alone, kind of stagnant, kind of lost within this energy, lost momentum and lost speed. I think for right now, it might be a really good time to try to meet new people in your life. What is that? Anyway, it might be a good time to reach out and meet new people in your world right now, in the best way that you can with online dating or something like that. But I think that's going to be your best bet at the current moment. But right now, the most I see going on for you is really working on the self. So if you want to do like a love spell or anything like that to help improve this, let me know. Because it kind of looks like things are just kind of stagnant right now for you. And thank you so much for switching over to YouTube. All right, who do we have from Facebook? Anybody?
Give me 1 second here. Checking out. Rhonda Galvin, she said, started watching you two lovely ladies on YouTube. Thank you. She said, she says, cool, I'm a fishy. She's a fishy too.
Loving the fishies.
Yeah, we got some fishies. So, let's see. I am just gonna let everybody know the way that everything works. The way that things work is exactly like it says right here. My finger here, right on the scrolly tape, the ticker tape right here. So, let us know that you like, follow, subscribe, and ask your question in one chunk. And that is literally the way that we go through who gets readings. If you say please, or you just say I am here, or I would like this number reading, you have enough people in the room that I just generally ignore those because we just need you to do the things. So I don't want anyone to feel ignored or anything, but we're just looking through and we're going through the things that is on the ticker tape. So I'm gonna be choosing people. I always choose people as like Russian roulette style. Whoever is at the bottom of the 30 to 45 second delay in between when we're talking to you and what's on the screen, and that's who we choose. So just want to let you guys know what is up. Rona says, gotta go. Have a great night, ladies. Have a great night. Thank you for being here. It's always awesome to see you. We're gonna go to Jessica Howard. She said, shared and subscribed. It's the guy I'm seeing have feelings for me.
On where? What platform?
On Facebook.
Yes, I believe he does. This is going to be the Knight of Coins, and it's a good representation. What's up? Okay.
Block somebody.
It's going to be a good representation of going forward and expanding on the relationship, really getting into that person and getting to know them better, feeling very grounded and secure around them. The scammer.
Want to go as soon as you're done with your thought?
Alright, so if you are scamming my page, just know that you'll get blocked immediately, so don't worry about that, guys. Anyone that is messaging you, DM me, PM me, inbox me, know that they're not in it for your highest self. They're in it for money, and they are going to take you for one hell of a wild ride. You're going to be coming back to me asking me if you were cursed, and if you were cursed, if I can remove it, and it's going to cost you a lot of money, so just avoid it. Don't do it. I definitely charge people, considerable amount for that. So I just, I don't want to go through that. So you don't want to go through that for having to do all the things. Don't do the things.
It's literally just us in this room, and I don't have time to ask you to inbox you. Like, we're not inboxing anybody. We're doing free readings. If you want to inbox us, we always encourage you. If you want to reach out one-to-one, that's always great. But we're not reaching out to anybody from this page because these are free readings. Everything is 100% free. All of the funness.
All the funness.
Freeness. All the free funness.
All the free funness.
Yeah.
Alright, who are we going to next?
Alright. Let's see.
I don't know why, I'm so tired.
Because breakfast was a long time ago, I think I'm starting to get a little hungry.
How long have we been up for?
29 minutes.
That's it?
Seems
like
an hour. That's funny. Alright. I'm just scrolling through the comments, finding people who are following the guidelines that are coming across the ticker tape on the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, from here on out, we should maybe have it say hashtag shared, hashtag followed, or hashtag subscribed. Because it comes up bolder, doesn't it?
I haven't seen anybody hashtag anything on the comments, so I don't know if it's bolder or not. It always looks... Everything in text is...
I can't stop yawning. I feel like I'm fall asleep.
I'm continuing to scroll through the page. Hey everybody, for real! I'm not trying to be weird, just do the things. Say it all in one comment. This is how we run our page. Or this is how we run the things. So do the things, and we'll do the things back. It's not too hard. Alright, when you say that you've liked and you've shared, thank you for doing that. I appreciate that. You're following, that's great. We gotta do it all in one comment. The question, and that you did the things. And this is what we do.
Okay, so again, guys, just make sure that you let us know that you've liked, shared, subscribed, and what your question is, all in one comment. Those are the only comments that we take.
Haley Crispin did it. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. Liked, followed, shared, subscribed. She would like number 4. It's my phone here. Number 4 is, why doesn't she let others in?
Going deep today, Haley. Love it. Fixing a hole where the rain gets in. It stops wandering. Okay, it was.
Why doesn't she let others in?
I feel like the reason you don't let others in is because you have a hard time believing in them. You have a hard time believing in their trust and in their intentions. So instead of blindly trusting them, you pull back, you keep the walls up, you hide yourself behind them because
Also, she's a Leo. She just typed in she's a Leo, if that helps.
Yeah, this is funny. This is Leo energy.
Yeah, it is.
This is Leo energy. So, this is going to represent having that hard time with being the bright, sunny person. Not that you don't let people in, because I think you do a considerable amount, but you really struggle with letting in everybody because, you're more reserved. You like to hide behind what feels safe and what feels comfortable, so it's easier to protect yourself. All right, thank you so much.
Let's see. I just want to acknowledge real quick. There's somebody who shared and followed, but they're asking a question that I generally know is something that you don't want to do.
What?
So she said, "Will I get pregnant soon? And if so, what month?" I had a miscarriage in July. So I just figured now would be a good time to
I just don't do pregnancy questions.
Those guidelines.
I don't like doing pregnancy questions. I don't mind doing legal questions, but I do not do pregnancy questions. Sorry.
Next up, I'm going to take Ashley, shared. Me and Kevin just started dating. How does he feel about me? Thank you.
Okay, this is for Ashley. Alright, I see that he feels very strongly for you. He feels protective over you. He likes to be around you because you make him feel courageous. So lots of bravery and strength here and lots of happiness. I really see that he connects with you well and he loves the energy that you give off. It also looks like you're on the right path, going down the right frame. This is just where you're supposed to head down. You're having a lot more good fortune and good luck come your way, and things are becoming more positive, a lot more energized and supercharged within this new year. So I think the relationship between you two looks very good right now.
And she says, "Ah, LOL."
All right, do we have anyone else?
Yeah. Let's see what we got here. We've got Chloe here. She says, "Like following, reading anything about number 1." And number 1 is how can she fix the cracks in her mind's foundation?
It might be time to get a mentor, maybe a counselor or a therapist, but someone to help guide you through the cracks in your foundations. It's not that they weren't there; they weren't put there for a reason. They were put there for you to learn from them. But sometimes we need help to see what the big lesson is in the end. So it might be really beneficial if you have some sort of mentor helping, guiding you go through this. All right. Who we got next?
Leanne Young says, "How do I subscribe?"
Well, if you're on YouTube, you should be able to just hit the subscribe button, right?
She's from Facebook.
If you go to Facebook, go to Tarot with Lyra Moon and hit follow. And then like the page.
And then, when we do our broadcasts, if you click on it, and it sometimes, depending on what platform you're using, it'll automatically ask you to log into YouTube to watch the videos sometimes. So if you could do that, that would be super cool too. We totally appreciate everybody, like we said before, who switches over from Facebook to YouTube.
And you get a longer reading if you go to YouTube.
Yeah. So, yeah. She says, I did that. All right, cool. Well, thank you for doing that. Let's see. Since we went into that conversation, just go ahead and drop your question, and we'll take you next, Leanne Young. Also, Ashley Root says, you made my day.
Oh, yay. I'm so glad.
I love it when we make people's days. That's awesome. Next, we're going to take Diona Track. Follow, like, subscribe. Love Life News.
This for who?
This is for Diana.
Are they from YouTube?
No,
Facebook. Just Facebook. Okay, so Love Life News for you. It looks like things are starting to heat up. I think that, you have someone possibly admiring you right now, paying attention to you, wanting to know you a bit better, or this could be coming to you very soon. If you're in a committed relationship, it looks like that commitment gets stronger. I would maybe take up a creative project or something that would help bring forth more creativity and harmony within the relationship. But if you are currently single, I'm only pulling one card, so I'm not looking too far deep. But this would be a perfect time to go out and meet someone new. As long as you're still staying safe.
Of course.
With that assumption in mind, it would be a great time to get out there and try something different.
Alright, let's see what we got going on. Alright, somebody said, Lauren says, I feel like my comments are getting skipped. Literally, nobody's comments are getting skipped. I'm going to say this one more time to the room. I'm literally just waiting for people to follow the instructions. They're on the ticker tape at the bottom of the screen. And if you have placed your comment in the ticker tape, like things that we got going on here, it literally just says you have to put it subscribed, liked, followed, and your question in one comment. And those are the comments that I'm taking, because I don't have time to scroll back and be like, all right, did you subscribe? Did you do the things? Okay, then where is your question? People say, hi, I'm here. Yes, will I do the things? I'm not ignoring anybody. I'm taking the people who are following guidelines. So you can do that. I'd be happy to do that. It's good to see everybody from all the spaces. And that's what's up. So, okay, the person who said that says, oh, sorry, I'll do that now. Thank you for doing that. We're not ignoring anybody, not doing anything, purposefully or anything. So we're going to take AC because she's here with us. She said,
AC!
Thank you for being here with us. Shared, and she would like number 1. How can she fix the that's not holes, I just want to say that, cracks in her mind's foundation?
Alright, it's time to go inward for some self-reflection. This is a good time to meditate. And this also calls upon another master, another teacher, someone to help guide you further into the corners of your mind, into all different aspects into who you are. So this really requires someone to help you out, to help you see what you may not be seeing, like a tarot card reader. Alright, thank you, Miss Ashley. All right, where are we going to next?
All right, we're gonna take Leanne Young. Follow, subscribe, share, like, and she would like number 3. Why is she so stubborn?
All right.
Also, AC says true though. So why is Leanne so stubborn?
I think you're so stubborn because you don't like to share. You don't like to share your feelings. You don't like to share your toys with people. You don't like to share your candy bars. You just don't like to share. So you get really, really stubborn and really frustrated. And don't you look at me like that in that look of tone. I know what you're doing.
What am I doing?
You know what you're doing. She's looking at me because she thinks this is me.
I just like to look in your general direction.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I know you.
Why are you getting so defensive?
What?
When I look at you.
What?
Are you feeling a little,
What?
you know, a little fussy?
Yeah. A little fussy. Did our cat just make a cameo?
Yeah, she did.
Hi, Zuzu.
Oh my gosh. I think maybe you probably have a couple more sentences in relation to sharing and stuff. Or
Nope,
you good?
I got nothing. You should share. That's what you should do. Share.
Oh, she's licking me. Leanne is totally laughing. Glad you appreciate the silliness. AC said it's pumpkin.
Yep.
See, she knows what's up. There's Zuka.
Oh, Zuka.
There's friggin' pumpkin in Italian right there, and she's literally turned into a pumpkin. And look at her.
Look at Garfield.
She's taking up this whole space in between our heads.
Thaddeus. Hi, Thaddeus.
That's me.
Garfield. She's like, I'm gonna make love to your hat.
She likes my hat.
All right, we're going to next.
Oh my goodness. All right. Let me go back up here.
How long have we been on?
43:27.
All right, we're going to do 3 more, so make sure you followed, subscribed, and shared, and let us know what your comment is. And when the one question below.
I don't know if you I don't know if you feel comfortable with this question or not, but I'm gonna read it to you and see how you feel. Danielle Brewer from YouTube says shared, liked, and subscribed, and following. First, how will my surgery go tomorrow?
You want me to look into your neck? I know she's getting neck surgery. I forgot to respond to you, Danielle. I'm so sorry. I got sidetracked. Let's see. Alright, I think it's going to be a long healing process, but I think for the most part, it's going to be a hard recovery. I think you're going to have a hard recovery, to be perfectly honest with you. But I think that you're going to be okay. I don't want to scare you. I mean, this is just tarot. This is just for entertainment purposes. But I think that you might have a little bit of a difficult time, kind of making it through the first couple of days. Do your best to meditate, practice your breathing work, and you're going to get through this. It's just going to be a little challenging at the start, okay? Do your best to go forward and... maybe have some white candles if you can't have those, and have some that have the electric ones, that have the electric wicks, little battery ones, so you have some peace within your hospital stay, your hospital room, that'll really help bring your tranquility in. Yeah, I know you probably can't have the candles actually lit, but you can have the electric ones. They don't bitch about that.
Yeah, those little battery operated tea lights.
You can get those at the 99-cent store, babe. And those are going to really help your mental state of mind. I know a lot of people like to have those My ex-girlfriend would have those, not ex, I mean my Tawny, who passed, she would often have the electric lights, kind of flickering whenever she'd have surgery and stuff like that, and that really brought her a lot of comfort. So I would maybe do that and, bring a candle that smells nice that you can just have in your room. You don't have to light it, but, just at least have it in the area will also help. Maybe some lavender spray on your pillowcase to help you sleep. Just doing things that will help bring in tranquility. Look at just kidding.
I wish I had thought of that because YouTube pre-pandemic, I was in the hospital for about 3 weeks for just pneumonia, and that was all back before everything exploded. But man, it was like there were some times where I was like in the room and I just felt so disconnected from life. Man, I wish I had had tea lights. That would have made my entire experience so much better.
Yeah, but you didn't have me.
I didn't have you.
You were dating a stupid boy. Kind of.
He did bring me flowers.
Yeah, and then he put it in your toilet box.
It wasn't my toilet box. It was adorable that he asked the nurse for a male urinal so that he could put it in there. Because it was really cute. All right, I think other people would appreciate this. He came with flowers, and he knew that my flowers weren't gonna last that long. And there was no base, so we got pink boys urinals in the hospital filled with water, and those flowers were
I was glad that you had flowers.
They were there.
I was glad you had someone bringing you flowers because you were a little far away from me to do that.
Yes.
What?
Oh, your cat is biting me now.
Hey,
see?
Hey, Mal, we be nice.
See, she's feeling your grumpy energy. You couldn't be there to bring me flowers. She's like,
okay, grumper.
Let's see. Several people said sorry for your loss.
Oh, thank you guys.
Anyway, oh wow! I want to take this question.
What?
Cassandra Z. She says, I lost my mom at Christmas last year. Can you receive any messages from her? You have the same tree with her as her, with the lights in the background.
What's her name?
Yeah, let us know what her name is. Because we're totally, this tree is the coolest thing.
We got it from Hobby Lobby. We love it. It's our favorite.
Yeah. In the meantime, let's see. Let's grab. Okay. She says, Katrina Hay.
Alright. I am trying to connect to Katrina Hay. She's yellow. Lots of energy. But she hit herself pretty well. She wasn't always the most open person. Bright like the sun. Wow. I'm just surprised by the message that she's leaving. Are you currently in a relationship?
She says she committed suicide. I miss her so much. Let's see. I know she'll be responding. I know there's like a 45-second delay here. Starting one.
She does not want you to be in that relationship at all. She does not literally one card after the other to describe how much she does not think this relationship is a good one. I mean, this is to say this person could be unfaithful, could be lying, could be hiding. This is to say separate. Don't be with this person. Stand up for yourself. Do not hide, but fight the status quo. And this is flat out, this relationship is not what you're thinking it is. She's very adamant about this. I mean, 3 cards worth of the same thing. That's all I picked up. Because I was like, this can't be right.
She says, is it my ex or the new one? I thought you were reading for the new one. Like
I was reading for the new one. Yeah.
Original question.
Yeah, I didn't read for an ex. I'm reading for this current relationship you're in right now.
She said, I've just had massive problems with the father of my children.
Yeah, I see that too. Financial issues, legal issues, it's all kind of going crazy for you. I would maybe try a sweetener spell, like a honey jar, to kind of make that relationship a little bit less toxic. All right, hun, I hope that helps a little bit in some way. I'm sorry it couldn't be more positive, but that's really what she wanted to get across to you, rather. Okay, let's do one more.
Let's do one more. I am going to see the next person who comes up who's following the guidelines at the bottom of the screen will be taken there. I know, right? She's totally curled up on my notepad. Oh, she's
get comfortable.
Get all comfy.
You need to give her a stage name.
It has to be
I don't
L.
want
it's gotta be Lynx, Lyra, and
Lucifer.
I cannot. Well, considering she woke me up like, so many times all the time. Like, I slept through it last night. Did she wake you up?
Yeah.
That's revenge. For the 10 times I had to get up for her.
For the night cry off.
The night cry off. I would call her Lucifer. Nothing is more devilish than something waking you up as soon as you get to sleep over and over. I'm talking about you. Shit, yeah. Don't you lick my nose? See, she's like, but you love me.
You love me.
Alright,
Here's the last one.
We're gonna take Keelan Matson. Shared, will my relationship ever turn around?
No. Unfortunately, it doesn't look that way. It looks like you guys are going to perpetually keep making one another feel very trapped, stuck, and held down. I think the best thing you can do is let go of this relationship because it's not serving your highest good anymore. You're not happy here. If you want to look deeper into this, let me know. All right, guys, let's leave it on a positive note. Actually, Kaylin, what I do see for you is a better relationship coming later on down the road. So I think this is just a temporary thing. You need to let go because it's not working out.
You know what we should do? How about we do, out of one of these, why don't we do a, let's see. You want to do one for me?
Sure.
Which one do you think? Why do I do the things that I don't want to do?
Yeah.
Let's do that. Why does Lynx do the things that she doesn't want to do? And then we call it a day. Oh no, she's doing the leg thing. I'm concerned. Oh,
damn. Because you're constantly competing. You're constantly trying to compete for what you think is the limelight, or what you think is going to be the most beneficial thing for you. Trying to show off your best self, is why you often do what you don't want to do. I mean, because does that make sense?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Like you're
I'm
always trying
consistently performing for what
Yeah.
I think everybody else around me
wants to see. Yeah.
And that's why I do all the things.
Uh-huh.
That's my own dang answer.
Yeah.
Why does
You're welcome.
Sometimes I expect more complicated things for the tarot because I could have told myself that.
Yeah, but you don't change it. That's the problem.
Oh, well, you know what? Part 2 of our next series should be like, following up on that card.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, if we remember.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for being with us. I'm
Yes,
Lyra
thank
Moon,
you.
and this is Lynx Vega.
Yeah.
You can follow me on YouTube at Lyra Moon, on Facebook at Tarot with Lyra Moon, on Instagram Lyra Moon _tarot, and TikTok is Tarot with Lyra Moon. And you can also follow Lynx Vega on her platforms as well.
Right now, everything on all of my external stuff is attached to my Facebook profile. So, I'm Lynx Vega. My face is pretty recognizable. Go ahead and click on that, and you'll be able to find the rest of my stuff. It's new and in progress, but I would seriously love all of the likes and no, the internet is forever.